Community Action News with Rick Godley, CAN. Remember, when you can't, maybe together we can. Community Action News, CAN.
Rick Talk.
Mr. Jesse McGee, your question is, what experience best prepares you to lead the Sheriff's Office, and how will you apply it differently than past leadership?
My business experience, real world business experience. Managing money for someone else like it's your own with the respect it deserves. I think the people need to be made aware of how you're spending the money. More than once a year, more than having to dig and ask for it. It ought to be out there where they can see it. You know, I like the idea of the quarterly thing. I think that'd be great. I think the business aspect's what I can bring, and you know, past leadership, years past, everybody who's been in it the longest, who's been the law enforcement the longest. You know, maybe it's time for a change. You know, that's what I think.
Thank you. Is there anyone at this time that would like to rebuttal or disagree or answer this question? No?
Might as well. That's what we're here for, right?
That's right.
All right. You know, your experience in your leadership starts with just being 100% honest and transparent with everything and every step that you take, okay? And I'm not sure that that's the way that things have been done in the past. I know people has had good intentions, but sometimes things kind of go awry. But my leadership, and I know I'm gonna have to go against some rumors that's been spread, but I started my sheriff's office experience in 2000 under Richard Johnson, and I was grateful to work for him under his whole term and Andy's first year and a half. And then, like I mentioned earlier, I went to work with the Marshal Service. What I wanted to do was bring a different approach to the Sheriff's Office. Instead of being, like I said, that one-dimensional leadership, I wanted experience from different levels and different aspects, from the federal government, from the state, from the local Sheriff's Office. So that way I can bring a different aspect, a different look to the Sheriff's Office instead of what we've been used to in the past. And I know, you know, the rumors of I've had multiple jobs in the last 8 years. Well, that's 100% false, because the last 7 years I've worked for LaSalle Management running immigration and custom facilities. And what that has allowed me to do is run these multi-million-dollar budgets to be able to know how to manage and how to effectively set forth the budgets to come back to run a facility like the Sheriff's Office. So I've spent my whole career building up to this, getting the experience, getting the knowledge to be able to bring it back to Jackson Parish and run the Sheriff's Office in a different, effective way that it hasn't ever been run before, and running it for the people of this parish.
Thank you. Next time I'll have wireless mic, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. What experience best prepares me to lead the Sheriff's Office? And I'll tell you, it starts at the ground floor, because I've started at the ground floor. I've worked for 3 different sheriffs, great men, different personalities, but I've come all the way through. I've seen every aspect of patrol, every aspect of investigations, every aspect of SRT, every aspect of K9, and just stability. That's what I bring, stability, continuity and stability. I've done it for the past almost 6 months. I guess the question is, how will you do it differently? My door is open. It's open 24/7. I'm there every day, in and out of the office every day. I am transparent. I've been transparent since we started. Started back to social media, trying to let the people know of everything they need to know, scams, sexual predators, you name it. That's what we owe the public, and that's what we're trying to do. Can we do it better? We're going to improve, but that's what we're doing. And the consistency in leadership, the ability to lead, the fact that I have led in a multifaceted areas of operation, nationally, internationally, yes, I think that best prepares me from the ground roots. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, is there anyone else that wants to respond to this question? All right, we're going to move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Good night.